if you're taking naps during the middle of the day, if you're going in the middle of the day at 2-3 p.m. and saying, oh, I need to take a nap, I need to drink more milk and take a nap, you're absolutely guaranteed to fail in this life. No man should ever be going and saying, I'm gonna take a nap, especially if you're at the right age of 17, 18 in your prime years of your life, all the way up until like you're 60 years old about to die. Even then you should never ever be taking naps. Work never finishes. There should be a fire in your sternum being built up 24/7 that can never ever be extinguished no matter what you do. And those people are the ones that are going to end up being successful. If you're going at 2-3 p.m. and say, oh, I'm tired, I need to take a nap, you really need to assess your life and fix something in your life because you're doing something wrong. Right now it's 2:41 a.m. This is my third video of the day. I'm gonna edit this, upload it for you guys to see, so when you wake up, you see this. Then I'm gonna go work on more studying and trading. Then in 20 minutes we have London session that opens. Asian session's already open. Been trading that. Boom. Go to sleep. Wake up at 11 a.m. Go do business work. Boom. There's no sleep. Where's sleep? You've never ever hear a successful rich man or person talk about sleep. Sleeping is for babies, for toddlers and women. Okay, you do not need sleep. If you're a fully grown adult man, you do not need sleep. That's the last thing that you need in your life, let alone a damn nap. What the fuck you need a nap for? Go do work. Go do something with your life. You should feel a fire in here that you can't get rid of. You talk about all that testosterone, right? All that testosterone, putting all the energy, jerking off in your bed, but when actually time's to come to the work, what are you doing? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Get off your bed and go to work. There's no grown adult that should be taking naps at 2-3 p.m. in the afternoon. That is the most estrogen, lowest testosterone theory and philosophy I've ever heard, that a human being should take nap times because there is healthy for their brain, and make sure to eat 3 times a day. You don't need to eat 3 times a day. You're an 18-year-old man full of testosterone and ambition. At least I hope you are. And if you're not, people like me are just gonna run over you and stomp out your face like a herd. There should be a fire built inside of you, in the middle of you. I'm looking directly at you. You, yes, you. That's what I'm talking to. You, go do something about it. You see all those people online, like, oh, they're lucky, maybe it's not for me. No. They have nothing different than you. They just didn't take some stupid ass nap at 2 p.m. What are you thinking? Taking naps at the right age of 18, 19, 20s, 30s. What are you doing with your life? You should not be sleeping. There's no such thing as sleep. Sleep is a mental thing. Sleep is for morons. Sleep is for the weak. Okay? Should be filled with energy 24/7. Should be running off adrenaline. There's adrenaline for a reason. Go eat 1 meal a day, 1 strong meal a day, and go lock in the trenches. That's all what you should be doing with your time in life. What are you doing with your time? You're just gonna be a loser, a bum. And then when you're 30 or 40 years old and your wife hates you and you're about to get a divorce because your wife is cheating on you and your kids don't respect you, you're gonna reassess everything that you did in your life. Why do you think people end up killing themselves? Because they didn't act. They're not happy and content with their life. You have to try. If you don't try, you're never gonna be anything. You're never gonna do nothing. If you don't do nothing, you will never get anywhere.